hot topic, it seems.
That it is. And you got to keep in mind, if we do away with daylight saving time, that means that our winter sunsets about an hour later. But then during the summer, instead of it setting at like 9 o'clock in the evening, it'll be closer to about 8 o'clock or so.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Double-edged sword there.
Yeah.
But you don't have to mess up your sleep schedule.
Yeah.
That's the positive.
Because that's the thing, that's the hot topic is, you know, it affects our sleep schedule. This rainy weather, though, it's got us feeling a little sleepy.
That it does. It's going to be nice to kind of hear the pitter-patter on the roof, the window tonight, and into the start of the day tomorrow. As we take a live look now at our head above the clouds, all thanks to our tower camera atop the KOIN Tower, giving us that cloudy and rainy view over downtown Portland on this Friday. Congrats, you made it through another week, and this one a lot more manageable as opposed to the last, as our current temperature sits at about 43 degrees. Holding on to those rain potentials through the early morning hours tomorrow, as our winds right now are out of the east-southeast at about 11 miles per hour. Still holding on to the rain batch over the majority of the city and the metro area as it continues to track its way off towards the north and east. That will be an ongoing trend tonight. But you'll notice this little dry pocket just starting to develop. That's moving overhead, so we might put a pause on the rain for maybe about an hour or so before the next round really starts to push its way back into the Willamette Valley. And all of that wet weather has to go somewhere. Where is it heading? To our rivers and streams. That's where the southwest portion of the Portland metro area has a few of those yellow dots near flood stage. Nothing to be concerned about, but I do want to hone in on one particular river, the Pudding River. That's out towards the Aurora area, where it has the potential to return to parts of the minor flood zone. Of course, that's nothing to be worried about, but just something to be mindful. And don't be surprised if you start to see the Pudding River start to swell as we approach Monday, as all of that water will continue to trickle its way into those rivers and streams. All thanks to the atmospheric river, the river above our heads of moisture from Hawaii into the Pacific Northwest. But as we move into Sunday, it starts to kind of give us a bit of a break, but it will continue to throw some warmer than normal temperatures into the Pacific Northwest. Already starting to see that up in elevation. Government Camp, 41 degrees right now. No surprise that we just got the wet roadways as active rain showers have been moving over that location over the past several hours as our snow elevation level retreats back up to about 65 feet, 100 feet, I should say, to almost 7,000 feet. So all of the snow that we saw over the past several weeks that are in this layer likely now starting to melt away. But at least our base layers out towards our ski resorts are at a healthy, stable level. So anything that we do lose won't give us anything where we could see bare ground or anything of that nature. But we are expecting to see those south winds help to warm up our temperatures as the heavy, persistent rain takes us well into tomorrow afternoon. We'll get a bit of a pause in the rain shower. So if you want to sneak out right around lunchtime is the time to do it before the next round of moisture stays persistent and returns to the I-5 corridor, the coast, and the Cascades before we finally start to dry out by the time we get into Sunday and maybe even Sunday afternoon, seeing just a brief amount of sunshine for the later half of the day. As our rain gauges will start to fill up closer to about 1.75 inches, at least through Sunday, closer to that 2-3 inch mark out along the coast, as we are already sitting above the normal by almost 3.5 inches. Tomorrow, warmer, 57. It will be rainy out there, but we could potentially break some records by the time we get to Sunday. The top row, that's our forecasted highs. Bottom rows, that is where our current records hold firm, with our 7-day forecast showing that those above average temperatures even continue into the first half of next week before we gradually cool, see the rain showers remain, and then lower snow elevations are possible as early as Groundhog Day, which is February 2nd. And yes, January finally coming to a close.
Wow, it's been a wild January. And maybe in February, back to sweater weather.
Potentially so.
We'll see. All right, thanks, Josh. Hey, let's check in with Brent over the